तो गाइस मैंने वीडियो को I have set up my camera and I have small microphone is there. So I try to say my I try to say about myself. In every interview question, their first most common question is tell me about yourself. And I have also faced 31st 31st May. That's no tobacco day is organized in our office, but uh, and the same day my I I am a interview call is scheduled for me uh, at 1 1:30 p.m. 1:30 p.m. from R.C. Bosch Institute. So there first there I give my computer test, and computer test means programming text exam, fill all the problems, solve all the problems, and all those things I have done. But after done all these things, and personal interview is scheduled at 1:30, and their first question is uh, tell me about yourself. And that time I'm confusing because I'm not prepared for that kind of question. I am not prepared for that kind of question. So um, i'm 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 feeling nervous. So that but i I try to answer as 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 good as possible. And but I think the answer what the answer I have my answer is not good for there also, as well as on my side also, because a I'm not giving a proper professional. I am not giving my information. I am not giving my introduction in professional way. I have just casually I have just give the introduction casually. Other than all those things, they are asking me about some questions about some programming background of my career. But and I try to keep them. This is not they actually I am belonging from electrical engineering background, but I have completed the Java, C++, and in my first and second year, during my first and second year. So that time I have knowledge about Python. And after completing graduation, I have got I have seen that there is most of the company is going into digitalization. The totally global is going to digitalization. That's why the software engineering demand is increasing day by day. And I try to make myself as a software engineer. And for that reason I have learned Python programming. But I only have Python. I have learned Python, but in reality I have not learned anything, because Python I have just go over the introduction part of Python in W3 school in one day. But never I have not gone all those um, all those things where through which I can attain all those activities, all those Python activities, Python syntax, Python programming logic. Well, I am not gone through it, but uh, I am just learn about what is actually Python. Python is a simple programming language. Python is the most simple popular programming language, and it was developed by John John Van Ruid or this someone in 1991. It's released officially released, and it has mainly three. What kind of works we can do. We can do web application development, we can do software development, we can solve complex mathematical problems, as well as machine system scripting. We can use those systems are allow Python. We can use system scripting language. That and all these things I have learned one day, but never, and then I have not gone through anything of Python, and that's why I have the knowledge of Python is limited. My knowledge, Python knowledge is limited. I know Python is a programming language which is most popular. John and the people who invent it, and which date is released, and what the benefits, where we can use it. As well as Python is an interpreter language means as soon as the code is written, the code also is executed. For this reason we are mainly using Python to make prototype in production industry.